looking for?
Bharat Mandapam.
If you have an answer to try,
Legislative.
Kiran Desai is the name that we are looking for, and
Thiruvananthapuram.
Elephant.
brilliant on that.
Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Jammu and Kashmir.
Yamuna.
Undoubtedly, it is Satyameva.
Hello everyone and welcome to Doordarshan Gangtok presents Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023, a state level quiz competition for secondary and senior secondary schools across Sikkim. The objective of this quiz competition is to celebrate our beautiful nation India and also to inspire the generation next to take India forward. Today, as a part of this second semi-finals, we have 3 schools ready to battle it out in this competition. Without further ado, let us welcome each one of them and also request their introductions. As they're introducing, we'd also want to know from each one of them what is their thought on, or what is their one idea that they want to see in India of the future.
Hello everyone, myself Adarsh Pokhrel from Yangyang Senior Secondary School.
Hello everyone, I am Vishal Mishra from Yangyang Senior Secondary School. I would like to see India as a poverty-free nation on the upcoming days.
Hello everyone, my name is Ripundi Lepcha and I am representing Higathang Senior Secondary School.
Hello everyone, my name is Gyutan Lepcha and I'm representing Higathang Senior Secondary School. And I would like to see more improvements in Indian biodiversity.
Hello everyone, my name is Tutatnam Gilwota and I'm representing Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri.
Hello everyone, my name is Saur Chhetri and I'm representing Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri. And on the upcoming days, I'd like to see all the Indians being focused on the sustainable goals.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 3 schools which are participating in the second semi-finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. We congratulate these 3 teams, and let me once again call out the names of the 3 schools which are participating in the semi-finals. The first school that is participating is Government Senior Secondary School, Yangyang on my extreme right. Government Senior Secondary School, Higathang in the center, and Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri on my right. So these are the 3 schools, ladies and gentlemen. 2 schools out of the 3 are going to come with us to the finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. Let us see which are the 2 schools which come with us to the finals. We have a very exciting 4 rounds finals coming up. We start with the first round of this quiz. We call this round the Bharat Knowledge Round. This is a round where we go clockwise. When I say clockwise, we start with Government Senior Secondary School, Yangyang. You get a straight question, and for this straight question, if you answer it right, you get 100 points. If you're not able to answer, it moves on to the second team. If they're able to answer, they get 100 points. If they're not able to answer, it moves on to third team. If they're able to answer, they get 100 points. The best thing about this round is there is no negative in this round. So whether it be a direct or it be a pass, I'd like to request all the schools to give it a shot. So here is the first question coming to Government Senior Secondary School, Yangyang, on your screen now. Bhumudi Bangaru Chetty, a jeweler from Chennai, crafted this. This is a handcrafted, golden plated scepter encased in a wooden staff and is surmounted by a sitting Nandi to symbolize justice and sturdiness. Sitting proud in the new parliament, what are we talking about? For 100 points to Government Senior Secondary School, Yangyang, your question is this. There are no negatives for this round, so you can give it a shot if you want to. If you've been following news of late, you will be able to answer this question. It was there in the news for all the right reasons. What is the answer that we're looking for? Government Senior Secondary School, Yangyang, this is your direct question for 100 points. The other teams, if you want to discuss on a pass, you can discuss with your friends, but make sure that the other team doesn't know what you're discussing. Yangyang, you want to give it a try? They pass it on to Hee Government Senior Secondary School. This is your chance to get 100 points on a pass if you know the answer.
The Lion's Tamba.
The lion's tamba is what they say, not the answer we're looking for, but you don't lose any points. It's a good guess that you made, but not the right answer. Moving on to Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri.
The Lion Capital.
The lion capital is what they say. Both of them said the lion. It is not the lion. The answer that we're looking for, it was there in the news for all the right reasons. The answer that we're looking for is Senegal. Senegal is the handcrafted gold-plated scepter which was placed from the old parliament to the new parliament from the hands of the Honorable Prime Minister. It was there in the news when it was placed. Never mind. The next question that is coming to you is on your screen for the school from Government Senior Secondary School, Hee. Your question is on your screen now. Loktak Lake, which boasts of Kibu Lamjo National Park, is the only floating national park in the world. It is also known for being the last natural habitat of the Sangai deer. Located at the Moirang district, which state of India would you find this lake? Which state of India would you find the Kabul Lamjau National Park? Loktak Lake, which boasts of the Kabul Lamjau National Park, is the only floating national park in the world. It is also known for being the last natural habitat of the Sangai deer. Located at the Moirang district, which state of India would you find the Loktak Lake?
Manipur.
Manipur is what they have answered. Manipur is not the wrong answer. It gives them 100 points. Brilliant on that. Manipur is the answer we're looking for. It's 100 points on a direct to Government Senior Secondary School, Hee. Very well answered. It is great that you know about lakes in the northeast also. Moving on to the last team in the first round, Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri. The first round of the second semi-finals. Your question is coming on your screen is this. Sikkim was awarded the first position in which category at the Swachh Bharat Puraskar 2019 organized by the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Government of India. The award was presented by the Honorable President of India. What category did Sikkim win the first position? Sikkim has been one of the cleanest states in the country. So what was the category that Sikkim won the award from the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Government of India? A straight question going to the boys of Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri. They've been a part of, all the schools who are out here have been a part of the Swachh Bharat campaign, and they've made Sikkim extremely proud. But when it comes to quizzing, they know that they have to give the correct answer. So waiting for the answer, a straight one from Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipuri for 100 points. What is the answer that we are looking for?
Sanitation and cleanliness.
Sanitation and cleanliness is a very broad topic that you're looking at. There was a specific category that Sikkim won. It is not sanitation and cleanliness that we're looking for. Moving on to the boys from Government Senior Secondary School, Yang. If you have an answer.
Category for the cleanest state of India.
Category for the cleanest state of India is not the answer that we're looking for. Moving on to, you don't lose any points. Moving on to the team from Government Senior Secondary School, Hee. The 1-1 on the direct. They're looking for winning one more on the pass. What's the answer that we're looking for? Government Senior Secondary School, Hi Gathang.
Pass, sir.
It passes on. Sikkim has been extremely cleaner state, and one of the awards that we've won is the ODF plus IEC campaign award. Sikkim stood first in the information, education and communication campaign across India, and that is the award that we won from the Ministry of Jal Shakti in the year 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the first round of this quiz competition. It's a very interesting second semi-finals that we see. We are sure that you've been enjoying every episode of the Amrit Kaal quiz 2023 and also encouraging our participants sitting in your living rooms and your homes. We look forward for your continued support and participation in the times to come. But for now, we are ready to play the second round of this very exciting quizzing competition. We call this round the Bharat Buzz round. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a buzzer round, a very high scoring round. We have 100 points to the team which presses the buzzer first and answers it right. And if the team presses the buzzer and answers the question wrong, it's a minus 50. There is no pass in this round. So let's start with the second round of the second semi-finals of the Amrit Kaal quiz 2023. We call this round the Bharat Buzz round. The first question to the participants coming on your screen is this. This is the Bibi Ka Maqbara, commissioned in 1660 by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb's son Azam Khan, and bears striking resemblance to the Taj Mahal. They've gone for it. They've gone for it for 100 points or minus 50. There is Government Senior Secondary School, Hi Gathang. Want to give it a shot for 100 points. What is the answer that you have in your mind?
Delhi.
Delhi is what they say. It is a very good thing that they pressed the buzzer because they did not want the other teams to press the buzzer, but because they said Delhi, it is a minus 50 to them. Aurangabad, Maharashtra is the answer that we're looking for this question. Never mind, we still have some more questions coming for this round. The next question, boys and girls, on your screen is this. The motif in the rupees 2000 note is India's historic maiden, depicts India's mission to Mars. What is this Mars orbiter which has been immortalized in the currency note popularly known as? They've gone for it.
Mangalyaan.
Mangalyaan is what they say, and Mangalyaan is the answer that we're looking for. Excellent answering, excellent pressing of the buzzer. It gives them the points that they deserve. Moving on to the third and the last question in this round. Your question is coming on the screen now. One of the greatest leaders of the Indian freedom, they've gone for it again. They've gone for it again. This is Government Senior Secondary School, Yang. They've gone for this question. What is the answer that we're looking for?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel gives them the 100 points that they deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very exciting second round of buzzer. We know that this contest is just heating up. We had a very intense second round of the buzzer. We move on now to the third round of this quiz competition. We call this the Bharat Unbound round. This time we go anti-clockwise. In my anti-clockwise, we start with Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipiri, moving on to Government Senior Secondary School, Hi Gathang, and then moving on to Government Senior Secondary School, Yang as the last team to answer the question. There's going to be one straight question to every team. It's a plus 100 if you answer it on a straight. It's a plus 100 if you answer it on a pass. The best thing about this round, boys and girls, is there is no negative in this round. So here is wishing all the three teams the best as we get ready to battle it out in the third round of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023, the second semi-finals. Let's have the first question on the screen for Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipiri. This company began manufacturing biscuits in 1939. In 1947, when India became independent, the company launched an ad campaign showcasing its Gluco brand of biscuits as an Indian alternative to British branded biscuits. Which famous biscuit brand are we talking about? For 100 points, this is straight to Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipiri. What's your answer?
Parle-G.
The guys have been discussing, they know about a brand called Parle-G. Parle-G, Parle Gluco is the answer that we're looking for. Excellent on Parle-G. They get a straight 100 points on their straight question. 100 points to the team. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle of the second semi-finals is not yet over. We're sure this will go to the last question of the last round. So please keep watching and please keep supporting these students. With this, we move on to the second team, which is Government Senior Secondary School, Higathang. Your straight question is coming on your screen now. With the adoption of a new Indian constitution in 1950, what was the new name given to the United Provinces and became a constituent state of the Republic of India? Since independence, the state has maintained a dominant role within India. Which state are we talking about? United Provinces, what is the new name? Going back to the history of India, I'm sure you would have come across this name somewhere. Even if not, then this is an opportunity for you to explore and try your bit, because there is no negative marks for this round for all the teams who are standing out here in the second semi-finals. Government Senior Secondary School, Higathang, what is the answer that you have been thinking about? You have an answer?
You like to pass?
You'd like to pass. It passes on to Government Senior Secondary School, Yang. On a pass.
It's Union Territory.
It's you. Are you telling me an answer? Or are you asking me a question?
I'm guessing.
You're guessing?
Yes, sir.
It is not a union territory, so your chance of answering the question goes moving on to the third team, which is Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipiri. You have an answer for this?
Delhi.
Delhi is not the answer we're looking for. The answer that we're looking for is this big state called Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the answer that we're looking for. Never mind, no team could answer this, but we are glad that now you know that the United Provinces is a state called Uttar Pradesh. Moving on to the third team, the last question in the third round. Your question for 100 points on a straight is on your screen now. In the olden days, this Indian state was known as Trigarta. It was a kingdom as mentioned in the ancient scripture Mahabharata. Which state of India was known as Trigarta in the ancient times? Going back to Indian mythology, going back to Indian history, which is this current state that we are talking about? A tricky one it could be for all the teams, but you don't lose any point for guessing. So here is a chance to guess. Even if you don't know the correct answer, we would request you to guess it, because you don't lose any points with this. What is the answer?
Tripura.
Tripura, Trigata, Tripura, not the answer we're looking for. Moving on to Government Senior Secondary School, Khichipiri. What's your answer? They want to try it out because they're not losing any point. What's your answer?
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu, not the answer we're looking for. Government Senior Secondary School, Higathang, you've lost some points in your passes. Here's a chance if you get it right to get 100 points. What's your answer?
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh. They've named beautiful states of India, but unfortunately none of the states is the right answer. The answer that we're looking for, this wonderful state called Punjab. Punjab is the answer that we're looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a low scoring round compared to the high scoring round that we saw in the second round, the fourth round, and the penultimate decisive round is going to see who are the teams which move on with us to the finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. After the 3 rounds of the quizzing competition here in the second semi-finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023, before we move on to the 4th round, let's have a look at the scores. The scores are Government Senior Secondary School Yangyang at 200 points. Government Senior Secondary School Higathang at 50 points. And Government Senior Secondary School Khichipuri at 100 points. Ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, this is going to go till the last question. We are sure, because the next round that we are going to see is on the buzzer. We call this round India on a Buzzer. There are going to be 3 questions which are going to be asked, and whichever team presses the buzzer first gets an opportunity to answer their question. The rules are, it's 100 points if you get it right. If you press the buzzer and tell me, the quizmaster, that we're going to double it, and the right answer will give you 200 points. On a direct, if you get it wrong, it's a minus 50, and on a double, if you get it wrong, it's a minus 100. And there is no pass in this round. Ladies and gentlemen, and to the audiences who are watching this on television, the last round of the second semi-finals, please be with us and cheer for your teams as they go on to crack this and go to the finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. The first question to all the teams coming on your screen is this. He is the only batsman in the world who has scored 3 double centuries. They've gone for it. Somebody's gone for it. Higathang Senior Secondary School have gone for it. What is the answer that we're looking for? Plus 100, plus 200, whatever you want to do.
We'd like to double it.
They want to double it. They are doubling it. It's a minus 100 if they get it wrong. It's a plus 200 if they get it right. What's the answer?
Rohit Sharma.
Brilliant on that. Rohit Sharma, the captain of the Indian cricket team. Rohit Sharma, also known as the hitman of Indian cricket, gets them the 200 points on the buzzer. Moving on to the second question. Second question on your screen is now. Bolu, an elephant dressed as a god, was created in 2002 as its official mascot by the National Institute of Design on the 150th anniversary of this establishment. Which establishment, also the largest employer in India, has Bolu the elephant as its official mascot? The clue is that it is the largest employer in India in the public sector. The largest employer in India in the public sector has Bolu the elephant dressed as a god as its mascot. Plus 100, plus 200, minus 50, minus 100. The clue is within the question itself. Look at all the public sectors in the country and see which is the largest employer in India. Plus 100, plus 200. Your other clue on the buzzer is, it is to do with a public transport system. A public transport system, also the largest employer in India. Bolu the elephant dressed as a god. public transport system, also the largest employer in India, is the clue that we have given to the teams who are out there on the buzzer. And the last clue for all the teams is, this is a public transport system which connects India from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. There could be no public transportation system which could connect India from the extreme east to the extreme west to the extreme north, the extreme north to the extreme south. We've given them enough of the clue. If there's some team which doesn't want to answer, we would like to take it as the quizmaster's answer. Doesn't look like there's any team that wants to try this question. We thought that it would be an easy question for all the teams. The answer that we're looking for is Indian Railways. Indian Railways connects India better, the biggest public transport system that we have and the largest employer in India. The answer we're looking for is Indian Railways. I'm sure in their minds it had come, but it does not matter that it comes to the mind. It has to come on ground, on the buzzer. This brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the last question of the second semi-finals of this quiz competition. The question for 100 points, for 200 points on your screen is now. If the classical dance from Odissi is to Odisha, Kuchipudi is to Andhra Pradesh, which northeast state would you relate to the dance form Satriya to? If the classical dance form Odissi is to Odisha, Kuchipudi to Andhra Pradesh, which northeast state would you relate to the dance form Satriya to? The northeast has 8 states and we belong to the northeast of India. One final question on the semi-finals on the northeast. Satriya belongs to which northeast state? The teams are discussing. Let's see if they press the buzzer. If there's somebody who wants to give it a shot, press the buzzer. They've gone for it. After a very long wait, the boys from Government Senior Secondary School Yangyang have gone for it. This is the last question in the second semi-finals. Plus 100, plus 200. What do you want to do?
100.
They want to just go with the 100. What is the answer that you're looking for?
Assam.
Assam is the answer. Is it a guess?
Guess.
It's a minus 50 if you get it wrong. It's a plus 100 if you get it right. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer that they gave is Assam, and the answer we're looking for is also Assam. So it gives them 100 points to the school from Government Senior Secondary School Yangyang gets 100 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not know what the final scores are, which are the two teams which come with us to the finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, the last question answered brilliantly by one team, and this brings us to the end of the 4 rounds of the second semi-finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. Let me take this opportunity to read out the scores. The scores are Government Senior Secondary School Kichipuri at 100 points, Government Senior Secondary School Higyathang at 250 points, and Government Senior Secondary School Yangyang at 300 points. There are 2 out of the 3 teams which have qualified with us, ladies and gentlemen, for the finals of the Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. They are Government Senior Secondary School Yangyang and Government Senior Secondary School Higyathang. Let's give them a big round of applause as they come with us to the finals of this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been extremely supportive of the Doordarshan Gangtok presents Amrit Kaal Quiz 2023. Thank you very much for your support, your love, and for all the affection that you have shown towards us and to the quizzing format. We will come back to you with the grand finale of this quiz. Please stay with us. See you soon. Jai Hind.